Yes.
What's your problem?
I don't know. Guys, we're just going to get straight into this. Season 4, episode 21, the one with the invitation. Friends. I don't know. That's the most awkward intro I've ever done in my life. That was so weird. In my head, I was saying the right things, but in my mouth, it was...
Yeah.
Let's jump straight into it. If you want to watch this episode out in full, it's over on Patreon, guys. It'll be down in the description. Go click the link. It'll be the best way to support us so we can keep on doing this, guys. The more you support us on Patreon, I can't stress this, guys, enough. The more you support us on Patreon, the more we can do this daily. You guys have no idea. We would do these daily if we get more support over on Patreon. Patreon, we're getting more and more support. But we need more support, guys, to continue all of this daily. Yes, because we still have to pay editors. We still have to edit everything like that, guys. And it might cost money and it is time too as well, guys. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's get into today's episode. Hopefully you do enjoy it. Let's do it. Let's go.
Ross is getting married.
Phoebe's making people.
Everybody's doing stuff.
And we just sit here. I mean, if I died, the only way people would even know that I was here would be by the
The typical male conversation. I'm telling you right now, this is our conversations, man. Like, I'm telling you right now. These are male conversations right here. Very sophisticated.
Look, we have to do something, okay? Something huge.
We could climb Mount Everest.
No. Why not? I mean, it's just climbing, going to Everest, okay? It'd be nice to leave an ass print on Everest.
We're gonna climb Mount Everest.
Yeah, baby!
Yeah, but I mean, it costs like $60,000, and you would die.
And while we're down at the video store, you know what else we could rent? Die Hard.
So you guys will stay here and hang out with me?
Yeah. But I'll tell you something. And rent Die Hard again.
That's males. Can you just tell me, how the hell is Joey able to afford rent and everything like that when he still hasn't worked in like one whole season?
Because Taylor pays for it.
I mean, he'd never fly to London in a million years. Yeah, invite him.
Yeah, they're fine.
Yeah?
That's
If anyone
a no.
else will say that Ben addressed them. Oh, so you invited Rachel then? Don't think I'd be comfortable having any of my old lovers there.
Wait, do you think maybe we shouldn't invite her?
Well, I thought it might be a bit awkward for you.
Oh, great.
Yeah, fine. Yeah, invite whoever you want.
Hey, everybody, this is Rachel.
Wait, Joey
Another
had
medium
hair?
ice-
That was Joey's hair?
Look
Wait,
at all
what?
Look at all their hairs. They look weird now.
Survivor.
Major crush on you.
I know.
Bro, she looks so weird.
But do you think it would be okay if I asked you out sometime, maybe? Big passion in your future.
You're so great.
Did they have a fireplace?
The candles.
Oh no, the power went out. That's right.
Never gonna happen.
Nah, never say never.
That's right.
Down on creation.
Listen, Mitzi, if you want this cart, you're gonna have to take me with it.
I remember this. It was hilarious.
Thank you. I could not have done this without you.
Okay,
Bang.
more clothes in the dryer? Yes. No. I was doing great with Julie before I found out about you. Okay? It's too late.
All right, fine. You go ahead and you do that, all right, Ross?
I'm not saying
I'm
anything.
doing something I actually care about.
Tired of having a relationship with your answering machine.
I cannot keep having the same fight over and over again, Ross.
This just reminds me of, like, in between, like, a few seasons ago, how I hated Friends so much. Remember when we were at a stage where I hated it and I did not want to watch it?
Yep.
I'm getting this feeling again. I need to get this episode done and dusted because I hate this episode. This just shows you how
It's a
toxic...
recap, basically.
No, just how toxic relationships are so bad in this world. Like, toxic relationships are the worst thing to happen to humans. I'm telling you right now, like, this is a toxic relationship right here. Toxic. There's always going to be that. Always. Because even if they were together, Ross is always going to think he's never good enough for her. Always. Always. And then she's always going to have something against Ross. You even seen it. He wrote a list and she got upset about it. But anyway. It is what it is. They were on a break. There we go.
Oh, maybe we should just take a break.
Break. Let's cool off, okay?
Ho ho! Confirmed right there. They were on a break, ladies and gentlemen. Right there. Rachel did say that. Let's take a break. Did she not say that? Did she not say that?
You said it.
Did she not say... Did she not say that, ladies and gentlemen, that they would take a break? Did she not say that?
You didn't see what I just saw, but I saw you in my camera, your camera, and I saw your big nose.
And you saw my ass crack hanging out too in real life. Because I felt the wind blowing in my ass right there when I just stood up. There you
Okay,
go.
don't do that ever again.
Okay.
Let's get some...
A break from us.
See? I told you! They were on a break.
Rushing.
She wants to get back together with me. Oh, I found it! Right?
Can I be your girlfriend again?
Yes, you can very much.
How was she?
Uh-oh.
Was she good?
Don't answer that.
She was different. Oh.
Showed me how much you've grown, you know? I just wish we hadn't lost those 4 months.
We were on a break!
You seem to really like her. That girl just spent the entire evening talking to your friends.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Can't believe my brother's getting married and in London. I mean, it's so romantic.
In London!
Handkerchief? No, I got my invitation.
Oh, look, isn't this adorable? Ross let Ben address mine.
Hello. Hey.
Hey, did you get your invitation to Ross's wedding?
No.
Oh, don't worry, man. I get to bring a guest. We'll show him.
I'm so jealous you're all going. I can't believe
Why
I
did
never
Chandler
knew
not
that
get
you can't
invited?
fly in your 3rd trimester.
Hey, guys, what's up?
Hey.
Why did Chandler not get invited?
Of course he did get invited.
He said no.
Ah, because he's kidding. Of course he got invited.
Hanging out. What's this? Is this Ross's wedding invitation? Oh, no, you guys, come on. You don't have to do that. I'll work on it.
I'm sorry, honey. You're gonna come, though, aren't you?
Oh, honey, I don't know.
Just say you'll think about it, okay?
No, I'll think about it.
She's not gonna go, is she?
Oh, my God. Just like one my grandmother had when I was a little girl. Oh,
Love with Carol and bought her that ridiculously expensive crystal duck.
what did you just say?
Crystal Duck.
Ross and I were in grad school
Yeah,
together.
but we haven't seen each other since then.
I mean, isn't that just kick you in the crotch, spit on your neck, fantastic?
Oh, that is so sweet. Well, you didn't hang up either.
Everything's fine. And I'm really happy for you. So obviously, I am over you. Closure.
You're over me? Under me?
Basically, I've sort of had feelings for you.
It's always been you, Rach.
Maybe those two should be in a relationship. These two are so cringe, it's crazy. I'm more interested in the music.
Please tell me you didn't say anything to Rachel about me and the girl from the copy place.
Was I not supposed to?
Evil Gunther.
Because I stopped loving you?
You still love me?
I think this
No.
this episode is it when he does that. They do that to that girl. Yeah, they break her heart here.
This one? Is it this one? I can't remember.
The girl that was nice. I think I hated this episode or the next episode. One of the worst episodes for
The one
me.
where they go to the beach, but I don't know if it's this one now.
I can't remember.
What does this mean? What do you...
Yeah, I think it is.
I mean, do you want to...
This
Yes,
episode,
it is.
this episode showed how toxic them two together is. This episode, it just confirmed to me, yeah, like how they destroyed a person. You know what I mean? Like it was crazy. Like they could have done it somewhere else. No, they did it while he was with another woman, like out in the ocean, like out on the beach side on a holiday. Like you weirdos.
We are so over.
Fine by me.
I loved Ross in this episode.
I knew it.
I knew it.
Rachel's coming up. Doesn't she look pretty, Jack?
Wait, how do you zoom out? There she is.
So how many cameras are actually on you?
That's why I say that's Tanya right there. Monica.
Yeah, I am Monica.
Tanya was a chubby girl.
I am Monica.
Yeah.
And I have OCD.
Yeah, I know. I'm telling you, Tanya has everything that Monica has. The character.
Yeah.
Even when it's cold, you can see.
Shut up.
Turn it off.
I love the pose.
Looking good, Mr. Carter.
You should take Rachel to the prom.
You know, I think we've seen enough. Let's turn it off. Okay, fine.
I can't look at him without laughing.
Come on, kid. Let's show him.
Okay, Dad.
Rachel, ready or not?
Ross has got the mustache that looks like you need to check his hard drive. I'm telling you, check that prick's hard drive right now. Check his hard drive, ladies and gentlemen. Check his goddamn hard drive.
Jack, how do I turn this off?
Right then and there, that is when my feelings for that woman in particular would have been just disappeared. I would have been like, oh yeah, you hurt me like that. Okay.
But she didn't know again. It's not. Did you see the bad thing about she didn't know that Rose was doing
I
that.
can't believe you did that.
Seriously.
Yeah,
Why can't I stop looking at her boobs?
What?
Me.
Her boobs.
Her boobs.
He's her lobster.
Oh my gosh, man. Of course, they have a whole episode dedicated to this shit.
For you, especially.
Absolutely.
Really not. Yeah.
Good,
It's
stay
just gonna
home.
be too hard.
Stay home,
You
you
know,
prick.
I mean, how can I watch him get married? You know, and plus somebody's got to stay here with Phoebe, drive her to the hospital in case she goes into labor. And
Good, stay home.
you don't have a car, and your license expired. Yeah. See, there's so much to do, and I have so little time to do it in.
Once again, it is Ross getting married, and we've had a whole episode dedicated to a selfish individual. Oh my gosh, someone just kill me, please. If this continues to happen, I'm going to get angry again.
It says here there's a place you can go to rent
good.
videos of all the museums.
You can't go to a museum in your underwear.
Yeah, you could,
Yeah.
but probably just the one time.
Get a VCR in our hotel room, we'd never even have to go outside.
If we do that, we've got to rent Die Hard.
Oh, I bet the British version is good.
What?
I'm not saying anything.
Nah, this episode was made specially for Dylan.
Oh,
Okay, now can I talk
yeah, go ahead.
before you start getting all angry? and
Before I
stuff?
get, I'm not gonna talk at all because I'm just gonna get angry, and you know I'm angry.
Okay.
Tanya knows when I'm angry.
So you always say that basically when you love someone, you love that person no matter what.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
And if something goes in between you and you actually stop loving that person, is because you never truly loved that person.
That is true.
Well, then what do you have against Rachel?
But that's the thing, Tanya. I feel like I don't know whether it's just the TV series or what the TV series, but this crap doesn't happen. And I'm telling you right now, like what's happened between Rachel and Ross does not happen. They've just dramatized it, and it's a TV series. I get it. I understand. But we're supposed to be in a comedy thing. Like, stop making me feel like this. It's, man, you're supposed to be comedy.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be comedy.
As
And
that-
then you get dragged into this. That doesn't happen, man. If I wanted to watch a soap opera, I would go watch a telenovela, for crying out loud.
I know, but still, it's part of the story.
Yeah, but that doesn't happen. What's happened between Ross and Rachel doesn't happen, dude.
Oh, okay. So
17 million times that happened.
a woman getting pregnant of her brother's children and having triplets, that happens in real life every single
have you
time.
seen,
Yeah.
You don't know Tasmania in Australia,
Yeah.
right? That, brothers and sisters. Have you seen Game of Thrones?
That happens every day too. All that the Game of Thrones, it happens. Also, you know what happens all the time? I see
What's
it
that?
every day. Oh, The Walking Dead. That happens every single day in my life. I go out and it's all full of zombies.
It is people on their phones.
It is. It's unbelievable how real. Come on, it's a freaking TV series. If you want reality, go outside on the street and
but
try to find reality.
That's the thing. I enjoy everything about it, but that stuff, it's just like
I know
it's so toxic. I just like.
I don't
Oh my
like
God.
Ross and Rachel's relationship either, and you know I don't. But I understand what they're going through. Like they both, Dylan, they both arrogant. They love each other, but they don't want to admit it, and they're going with the flow. Rachel thought, "Oh, we're just gonna go with the flow, and eventually in the future, maybe we'll get together." But in the moment that it becomes real, like this like
is what
Ross
I'm
is
saying.
getting
Like,
married
look,
to another
no.
person, that's why she realized that she could lose him.
This is why the directors have got their relationship wrong, and this is why I'm telling you right now, because they've added it for drama. They've done it, but if they wanted to make it real, they would be together right now, or they would have one breakup, and if they got back together, they'll be back together. That's it. Now it's
But
like this.
There's people that watch it because of it. There's people that watch it because of the relationship between Rose and Rachel. They have to
if
play
they
along
do, you
with
guys
it.
are sick and twisted in the head.
They have to play along with it.
Sick
If-
and twisted.
If they just end up together now,
Look,
what's
if
the
you
point?
guys sit there and watch Friends for Ross and Rachel
There's people
while
that
eating
do
ice
it.
cream and crying, you need to go get help.
There are people
You
that do
honestly
it.
need to go somewhere to get help with your mental state, because you must be all over the bloody place.
There's
Honestly.
people that do it, so they have to keep playing with it, Dylan.
And that's why I said that's why they've done it in the TV series, to add dramatization. But like I was saying, to add that drama, to add that suspense, like. But for me, it's just like, here we go again.
Yeah. I mean,
Jesus Christ.
Ross has always been in love with Rachel. Rachel found out at the end of season 1 that he was in love with her. Then everything happened. They ended up together. It didn't work out. But it didn't work out because of a stupid fight.
But
that
look,
all couples go through fights. And
they
they say
don't go
stupid
through
things.
17.
Yeah, because from that point, the point where Ross slept with that girl when they were on a break, or they weren't on a break, there's different opinions, that's when they both go arrogant. Now Ross is like, oh, you're telling me to go back with you if I admit that it was my fault and we were on a break. And he doesn't want to do that. And Rachel doesn't want to go out with him if he doesn't admit that it was his fault. So they both now, like this, like, I don't want to say that it was my fault. None of them wants to say it. And they're just playing along with it. What happens to Rachel is she's just going along with life thinking that one day Ross will be back. But now what happened? He's getting married to another woman. Now she's just realized that she can really lose him.
Yeah.
Until now it wasn't real. It was like, oh, he's just dating random girls. He's going to leave them. You know what I mean? Now it's real. And now it's when it hurts.
That I understand. You get that sometimes in the real world. You get that.
Exactly.
People's
So I don't-
arrogancy ruins relationships, ruins their relationships, ruins their friendships, ruins their love.
everything.
It does. But also, like, what you got to realize, like, think about everyone these two have hurt along the way.
Of course.
How many people we've seen have been hurt by these two?
But how many people have you hurt in life? Without even knowing sometimes.
What, like that? What like, as in, like, relationship? I'm talking about
No,
relationship-wise.
I'm talking about everything. Friendship, relationship in general.
Friendship? Don't know.
More than you think.
But
trust me.
relationship, I guarantee I haven't hurt anyone. Except for probably my wife when I fart at night time or something like that. I don't
And
know,
you snore.
maybe.
And you snore.
And I snore. But
Yeah.
for me, I mean, like, I don't know.
I just think you're too like paranoid about it. and
No, I
you
think
just-
it's just because I don't really like Rachel's character. The actress herself, she's absolutely beautiful. She's stunning. I know. Jennifer Aniston, yes,
Mhm.
absolutely gorgeous woman. But the thing is that Rachel character, I don't know, just there's people out there that like her, and Ross too. Like,
Ross by himself, or now with Emily, he's fine.
but this is what I'm
But
saying.
that's
Like,
why I don't like their toxic relationship. I don't.
but like them flashing back,
Yeah.
I was getting like sickness, like oh, just by watching it. So it's like,
No, but I have to tell you too. Usually, when I watch Friends, I don't watch the first seasons. I skip season 1, 2, 3, and I start watching it from at the end of this one, beginning of the 5th one.
see, there you
'Cause
go.
that's when it gets better. Trust me. So, yeah, I understand. Just you're almost at the end of it. Come on, you have 2 episodes, and these 2 episodes are really good for things that are going to happen in the future.
All right, there you go. If it wasn't for Tanya, I would have given up on this ages ago, guys.
Yay!
No, I'm serious. If it wasn't for you, I would have given up on this TV series. There's so many TV series where I've given up on, and people have wondered why. Oh, why did all of a sudden he stop watching it? I wonder why. Guys, thank you very much. Hopefully you guys did enjoy that. Let us know in the comment section down below. Also, if you want to drop a big thumbs up because you guys don't like what I say, do it in the comment section down below. Para fanguli. Bye guys, take it easy.